The New York metro area faces $100 billion in infrastructure investment over the next decade. The question isn't just how to build it, it's how to build it smarter. This is Transforming Infrastructure Performance NYC, or TIP, where the people building New York's and America's infrastructure come to solve its biggest challenges. And the dominant theme of the day is data.
Yeah, so what's remarkable is there's trillions of dollars worth of infrastructure assets across the US. But you go to a lot of states and local governments and they don't even know what infrastructure exists in the first place in many instances. There's so much data out there. We need to find a better way to capture that data and then leverage that data to inform better decision making.
Data, AI, community, three ideas that keep coming up all day in every room.
And this is what today was all about, getting everyone together in the same place to talk about what's next. We are looking at how data and AI are moving from buzzwords to become the real backbone of how we build and operate the world around us.
Across every panel, the message was the same. Connected data isn't just a technical problem, it's a financial one, an operational one, and ultimately, a human one. For Samantha Biddle, Deputy Secretary of Transportation for Maryland, who is helping rebuild the Francis Scott Keys Bridge after its 2024 collapse, every hour counts.
We have to get beyond one-time data collection. It has to be operational in a way that it impacts decision makers, it impacts stakeholders, and it drives the business forward.
Some of that thinking is already reshaping how New York moves. Alison DeSereno led the team behind America's first congestion pricing program.
In our larger transportation, obviously we're using our data to really understand how many times are we fixing something, how quickly do things fail, so that we can start to be more proactive instead of reactive.
AI was everywhere at TIP, but the conversation was less about hype and more about what it actually solves.
And so by automating and hopefully streamlining and expediting some of the pain points along the way to that construction start, we as a society will have more and better infrastructure, but we'll also create a lot more jobs along the way.
At the Port Authority, that lesson is already being learned across the roads, bridges, ports, tunnels, and airports the authority operates. Robert Kumapli is piloting AI to analyze maintenance records on the 94-year-old George Washington Bridge. But first, the data has to be right.
If you don't have that data structure, AI is not going to tell you that. So we have maybe 50 consultants doing inspections. We don't want to say rust corrosion. Then it's not going to work. They all have to use the same acronym, the same nomenclature, so that then it will be successful in the end.
That's ultimately what TIP is about, pulling experts out of their silos and into the same room.
And when we all come here, when we all gather from around the world, around the country, from multiple different disciplines, backgrounds, that's how we make progress. That's how we discuss innovations. That's how we come to new ideas.
The data to build smarter infrastructure is within reach. The real work is getting everyone to use it. Tomasz Kellner, Bentley Systems, New York.